So I was working out on this machine, and I stood. I was working out there as a gay Mexican dude. Still was standing right here, and he put two items on the ground. And after he put two items on the ground, he bent over and he pointed his butt right at me. But it's been happening throughout the gym, so I picked this story to tell because I thought it was important to tell at least once about the things that occurred while I came to the gym. I switched from this machine to this machine. The Mexican dude turned his butt ever so slightly to pick up the two items he put down before, and his butt was then pointed at me. He had tight booty shorts on. It was a Mexican dude, about 5'4", with tan clothes on, standing right here. And then the black guy, all the way over there, that dude was over here where that white guy is somewhere, and he did the exact same thing. So he bent over, his butt was clearly pointed at me. I leaned my head this way. The black guy right here, right there, right over. Okay, now he's hiding. As soon as I pulled the camera out, he started hiding. Before I was making comments to myself that he couldn't hear. And when I'd say things like, I'ma tell, he would look over and stare at me. Like I was talking as loudly as I'm talking now. No way he could hear me. But then he'd look over and stare at me real aggressively. And then he would show me his butt. So in between his cheeks, in between that guy's cheeks, is like a crease. It's like a deep dent in his butt. And his butt is really small compared to the rest of his body, and he has a tight crease. So it's like he's body morphing in the gym to draw attention to himself. So 2 seconds ago, he was staring at me like every couple of seconds when I would make a comment like, I'm gonna tell, like he was aggressive, and then he decided to point his butt at me. And now that I pull the camera out, he's acting like he's acting innocent. So he pulled out the innocent card, like I don't know what's happening, I don't know what these guys doing, I don't know what he's talking about. But that dude over there is he's a gay community harasser. And from the description of what I was thinking, from the description of what I saw, he was protecting the rapist. So there's somebody who sexually harasses. There it is. There's the butt crack crease. He likes it. He just twerked a little bit. He's professing he's gay. He's professing out loud he's gay. But from what I could see earlier, the guy right here was protecting the rapist. So somebody who would sexually harass somebody, and then usually the person they sexually harass gets mad, or they say, "Don't do that." And that as soon as I was about to do that, that guy stared at me like he was very aggressive and very angry. So as soon as I thought about saying, "Hey, don't bend over and point your butt at me," he stared at me with an angry look like he was about to fight somebody. So he was protecting the rapist, and now he's playing stupid. He's playing like he has no idea what I'm talking about, and it was him. He did it, and now he's acting stupid. Now he's acting really stupid. But 2 minutes ago, that's exactly what this dude just did. 2 minutes ago, that's exactly what he was doing while he was standing right there. And there was a Mexican dude who was gay right here. So the reason, there he is. There's a Mexican dude. He just came back. He disappeared, and now he just came back. This is the dude. This is the shorts he was wearing, and the pants and he was standing right here. He put two things down. He pointed his butt at me while I was right there. And then I moved over here. He turned to the right a little bit, and he pointed his butt at me over here. And I was about to tell on him, but I looked in the corner of my eye, and I could see that guy over there staring at me like I was about, like, as soon as you tell, I'm going to do something aggressive, or I'm going to scare you before you tell. I'm going to look at you aggressively, or, I don't know, protect the rapist. So don't you do anything to hurt him while he's pointing your butt at you. So if you do something to him while he's pointing your butt at you, I will hurt you. So if you hurt him for trying to have sex with you, I will hurt you. And that was the black dude over there. So they're using technology in both his body and his body to communicate with each other. And I don't know that guy, and I don't know this guy over here. But that's what just happened 5 minutes ago. And I told because he looked aggressively at me. And he's hiding from the camera now. Because I guess if they can't see his face, they won't ever know who he is. He escapes gravity. He escapes trouble. You can't get in trouble if they don't figure out who you are. That's what just happened.